We are back live again on the 18th annual LCBC Hockey Encounter, coming to you from Police Park on Quadrangle.lk. Taran?
Yes, indeed, Tushar. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the 18th LCBC Hockey Encounter. The Under-19 team is about to begin, as you can see on the screen. Very excited from my end, Tushar as well. We hopefully to see both teams give an epic game today and trying to find out who's going to take home this year's trophy. Tushar?
Indeed, LC of course led by Amani Imran and Netra Mukeshankar leading out the BC team, number 4 and number 3 respectively. Interesting to note that most of the under-17 side are actually playing the under-19 game as well. So
That's right, Tushar. Yes, the ones who have played the under-17 match earlier now at the bench I see for this under-19 game, which they will be substituted surely.
Absolutely, and actually some of them are actually starting as well, so it's good to see that they've actually given these young lasses an opportunity to experience the game at the highest level, at the schools level. As you see, LC lining up from left to right on your screen, and BC in the purple and gold lining up on playing from right to left. We are just about to get the game underway, and it looks like the weather gods have been kind to us in certain ways by taking away the heat of the day that we had earlier. It's become a bit overcast. Hope the rain gods will not come into play today to run.
Yes, indeed, Tushar. And we are off. Hopefully, it doesn't become a wet situation for the players, especially for us right here at the commentary.
Absolutely right. As you can see, immediately BC making inroads into the LC half, trying to make sure that they gain ascendancy early on in the game. LC, of course, as I said earlier, led out by Amani Imran with Anya Aberatna, Timanya Alepola, Chiara Nierepola, Talia Di Fonseca, Pranali Brito, Raneka Patrana, Katia Di Silva, Minel Di Fonseca, Visita Aberatna, Yenuli Ahangama, Devinya Virakodi, Sohanya Di Mel, and Ralia Jabir, as well as Rachel Fernando, Diana Ratnaka, Kristen Benjamin, and Seraya Di Silva. With BC being led out by Netra Mukeshankar, Maika Tenakon, whom we saw in the under-17 game as well, Hannah Daniel, Anika Tenakon, Bhagya Fernando, Esther Daniel, Ashali Patirana, Vinaya Pereira, Amisha Samrasinghe, Ira Vadud, Nesara Vikramanayaka, Alina Fauci, Dinara Kumar, Ananya Silva, Rohara Fernando, Liniksha Bhaskaran, Tirsha Pereira, Shanuki De Soisa, and Inakshibo Pearachi. Some good hockey genes out there on the field today, Taran.
Yes, indeed, Tushar. Kind of excited about what's going to happen at this encounter, what turnout's going to be. And Police Park is kind of gathering up the crowd, I can see, Tushar. If you all are watching this live, please feel free to drop down to the Police Park and witness this spectacular encounter.
Absolutely right, and the crowd has built up, and we can see some of the young supporters walking across the commentary box area as well as we speak. And it looks like LC has now got the ball first time in the BC half.
As much as young spectators, you can see some young cheerleaders, I would say, Tushar, with the pom-poms and everything from both sides.
Absolutely, the atmosphere is terrific, and you just saw Timanya Alepola taking the center hit. She was the playmaker for them when LC played at the Blue and Gold Hockey Sevens as well. She has been with this side for quite a while, and she's what you would call the midfield general, as it were, for the LC side. Chiara passes the ball down the middle, intercepted, and BC try to mount another attack through Bhagya Fernando. She has the ball in hand, leaves it behind, and Maika Tenakon. Maika is the one who now has the ball and again delivers it towards the middle. Collected there. Here's an opportunity on a shot on goal, and that is a score. BC are on the board. BC have been able to break the defense. Nobody covering that lady at the top of the D, and the goal is scored by...
Amazing score points right there from BC. The crowd goes wild here. Tushar, it's impressive cheers from the Bishopians who are here with us at the audience. Amazing play by them. Look at that.
Right. Young Bhagya Fernando left unmarked at the top of the D, managing to evade the defender. Delivers a thunderbolt to the left top hand corner of the goal. You can see a tired set of LC defenders, and you see again the 5% battery. The central battery here is what they will look at, I believe. The target should be the number 2 for BC. There you go, but not collected by that young lady. BC have another opportunity, yet another penalty corner, managing to get it onto the leg of the defending player to win another penalty corner. Once again, I think BC will be trying to look at Anika Tenakon as the target for this as well, because she seems to be the powerful hitter in this side.
Then of course this is where LC have to be really careful in terms of defense there, Tushar, knowing who they're going to deal with right now. And
and that's the second goal for BC. Very well played out there. I think it's pretty obvious that they are jubilated and elated. A great score, a very simple penalty corner ploy. Moved it out to the left corner there, and the shot on goal, I think that's either Esther Daniel or Bhagya Fernando. I'm not sure which one it is, but a great strike, and this now has really put the cat amongst the pigeons as far as this game is concerned for LC.
Just have your thought on this, Tushar. Just put you in this situation for the LC team right now. This is the last quarter. What would you do? You're in the hot seat right now. This is the last play.
Absolutely. I would just say bring as many of your players forward, just stretch that defense, make sure that they don't know where the ball is going. But I think they've also figured out who the playmakers are in this LC side. So they know that Kiara and Timanya are the players that they will probably be looking to go at. Yenuli has been trying valiantly on the left wing, but really not being able to collect those crucial passes at certain points in time. So I would say just press forward with all your best players at this point in time. You've got nothing to lose. I mean, you're 2-0 down anyway, and you're coming into a situation where you are able to even snatch one goal back. It will make these last few minutes of the game interesting. As LC come once again, the umpire insisting that the right position, the ball be placed in the right position, and they take the free hit. And here she comes, a great bit of skill there. Amazing to see. That's really nice to see that kind of skill being exhibited. You wonder where the skill level was in the earlier situations. I mean, perhaps this.
Indeed, it's a huge question right now. Where was the skill level in the first 3 quarters from both teams? Whereas LC has really shown us right now, but hopefully
BC once again, a quick hit into the D once again, and penalty corner for BC.
Oh, this is a very dangerous situation right now for LC.
I'm guessing young Anika will be coming up at any given point in time. She's the strongest hitter in this side from what I know, from what I have seen. Yeah, there you see number 2, Anika Tennakon. My money is on the ball being injected to her, and another quick play. There it goes to Anika, not connected. Not collected at all, but she takes the hit once again. And that's a third goal for BC. And that, I think, really puts this game to rest as far as they are concerned. A bit of a mishap at the penalty corner, but BC have been able to sound the board, or actually hit the back of the net one more time. A nice little chop that goes up and over the goalkeeper into the back of the net. Great work there by BC. They really need to move the ball as fast as they can to the other end of the field in order to have any chance whatsoever. Once again, a very poor hit that has let them down once again at crucial moments. Not enough power, didn't connect, was a bit too rushed in her attempt to do that, and Anika now shows how it's done. Powerful hit down the field.
Such an impressive hit, but there was no one there to receive it for LC.
I know the game plan seems to be a little bit short right now. They are just
Really
clearing their lines.
Right.
They are not. There's no pattern to the play at the moment in time. It seems to have kind of deteriorated. They seem to have lost a little bit of that fire that they had coming into
Indeed,
this
indeed.
game. It's good to see that BC are in the ascendancy once again as LC try their level best to somehow mount a counter from here, but BC seem to have control of the ball. Good bit of defensive work there. The reverse flick very well intercepted, and here comes the young lady from LC all the way from the back, really making a go of it. Cleared out by the BC players. Safety first, moving in, making sure that the ball goes out of bounds. Nothing fancy, nothing really to show for it, but a great run there from the back by the fullback for ladies. I think that's the kind of fire and gumption that you need at this point in time. Here comes Kiara once again. Manhandled off the ball. The physicality of this BC side is now apparent, as you can see. They seem to be able to have the ascendancy over the LCites as far as the physical play is concerned, as the ball is now sent down the middle. Quick ball, a quick push down. That's a really good pass. Unfortunately, should have trapped that, should have kept it with her. And that brings to a close the game here, the 18th annual LCBC encounter, the hockey match, resulting in a 3-0 win for BC, bringing the tally up to 6 for BC, and it's still 9 for LC.
Impressive game here, Tushar. Bishop's quite really deserved this win. The impressive game that they have played in throughout this entire encounter for the under-19 team. Impressive is all I can say. Ladies College, tough luck, better luck next year. Just to learn on some of those key mistakes that's made right now. But Bishop's College really deserve the win right here. It's all yours.
Absolutely right. A jubilant set of supporters from BC invading the pitch, waving the purple and gold flags as they really are cherishing this moment. So here at the Police Park, it has been a thrilling match, but ultimately BC walk out winners in the first 11 encounter, 3-0 at the 18th annual LCBC hockey, brought to you live on Quadrangle here from the Police Park. Great scenes out there. There's a lot of commiserations for the last year players for LC, I believe. There's a lot of cheering each other up, ensuring that they are not as crestfallen as they seem to be. It's lovely to see the camaraderie out there, the friendship between the sides, the way they are wishing each other. Seems the old girls are the ones who are the most enthralled by all of this terrain.
Indeed. As you can see, the spectators, the old girls, the teachers, the parents, the youngsters, all they're the ones who are most excited about this victorious from Bishop's College. And you can see just pure energy, pure enjoyment from Bishop's College and audience spectators. Me and Tushar have actually seen quite a spectacular game here. Whereas for Ladies College, they have to work it out for next encounter next year.
Yeah, it is indeed. I think the spirit of the game is very much alive, and it's good to see that they are congratulating each other, moving towards. And my good friend Sashika Kure must be elated and over the moon at the performance of his Chargers as far as their fitness levels are concerned. They were in the game right till the very end. The stamina and the tenacity they showed, the physicality of the game that they brought onto the field is something to be credited to Sashika, I believe.
Yes, indeed, Tushar. The impressive energy, the fitness level from the Bishopian team, all credits to the fitness coach, Mr. Sashika Kure, and as well as for the other coaches in order for Bishops to pull out this event. Impressive play.
Absolutely right. And I think we have a little bit of a highlight package for you here to see what went on in that whole game. You see the Bishopians mounting attack after attack after attack, and finally being able to breach the LC defense with some spectacular hitting and great shots. So many shots going wide, but that was, I think, the straw that started that whole slide. They were able to hear that, and the aerial ball. So That was the second goal that we saw being scored by BC. And the final goal, of course, is something to be cherished as well. Another great shot off a penalty corner, a fair penalty corner. So net result 3-0 victory for BC here at the Police Park.
Why settle for less when it comes to your education? You deserve the best. Fast-track your education with UCL's Foundation Program and complete your degree at top-ranked universities like Monash in Australia, Dalhousie in Canada, Central Lancashire UK, or NCC UK.
UCL, where excellence thrives.